Good morning, welcome to day 14 of the Purpose Driven Life, and today we come to the final part of the first purpose. And it might seem like a strange title because it says these words, when God seems distant. And then it starts with a verse from the book of Isaiah. The Lord has hidden himself from his people, but I trust him and place my hope in him. And Rick Warren then goes on to say these words, God is real no matter how you feel. I don't know whether you've ever played a game with a young child where you cover its eyes or you sort of hide it behind something. And as a result, the child then believes that you're not there until you take that veil away. Peekaboo or something like that you might play. And you know, sometimes in our lives, we might believe when we're going through certain circumstances that God is not there. But I want to tell you today that even when you can't see God, God is there with you in every situation that you face. And sometimes that can be incredibly difficult because we can be going through very difficult periods in our life where it feels like God is not there. It doesn't feel like God is with us in that situation. But the Bible is really clear that even in situations like that, that God is with us in every situation that we face. And so basically, Rick gives us a few things that we can do. Let me read them. Tell God exactly how you feel. You see, even when you don't feel God, you can still tell him how you feel. You can still talk to him. It might seem like he's distant. It might seem like he's not there, but he is there. So speak to him. Focus on God and who he is and his unchanging nature. Remind yourself of all the things that you know about God, even when you're going through these difficult challenges, even when it feels like God is a million miles away. Focus on what you know about God. Trust God to keep his promises. God is a God who keeps his promises to you. And even though it might seem at a period of time that you can't see him, you can't hear him, God is still there. Trust him. And it kind of reminds me of a Corrie Ten Boom quote that when a train stops in a dark tunnel, you don't get out, you trust the driver. And you know, there are times in our lives where it feels like we are going through a dark tunnel. But what we need to do is we need to continue to trust God and remember what God has already done for you. Whatever the situation, remind yourself of the truth of God's word, of what God has done for you. And even though God may seem distant, remind yourself that he is there with you. Have a great day today. God bless you. Next week, we're going to start on a new theme. In fact, this very day, later on in our service, we're going to start on a new theme together. So God bless you. And I hope that you've enjoyed the first purpose that we've looked at this week with the Purpose Driven Life.